So most of you guys know that I did end up getting a new car, but y'all don't know the story behind getting this car because, oh my God, there was a little bit of drama, and I was just flabbergasted at how dramatic, disrespectful, and childish a grown man could act, because I really did not expect this from a professional. We found DeLand Kia, and they offered free tint and free oil change. So we're like, we will try to go with them because those are some great perks. So we're like, great, that sounds good. So we were talking with them. We were talking with a couple other places. We were getting quotes before we go there because it was like an hour and some drive. We were not going to just drive there and come back. So we wanted to have a final quote that they offered us in writing before we even show up. Kept getting other quotes from other dealerships and be like, okay, can you beat this? Can you beat this? We were making them basically fight each other for our business. So the sales manager ends up calling my husband on Friday because they want to make the deal happen. So they're discussing it over the phone. They agree on a price. We got sent a quote. We have a picture of the quote they told us. My husband literally asked this man on the phone, what is the rebate? Because we've seen that there was a $1,500 rebate on the quote. And he was like, oh, it's a factory rebate. Great. And we had a $500 military rebate. So we ended up going to talk to the sales manager at the Kia dealership, and he was like, okay, let's talk numbers. So we're talking numbers, and then we told them, okay, we're doing our own finance. The mood changed immediately when we told him we're doing our own finance, which I know. My husband worked at the dealership. I know how it goes. They make more money if you finance through them. I get it, but sucks to be them because they were not offering me the same interest rate I already had, and I was not giving up my interest rate that I had. I will be transparent. We have a 5.9% interest rate. They were offering us an 8.9. That makes a huge difference in payment. And absolutely not, I'm not paying $1,000 a month for a car. He said, well, we have to take away the $1,500 rebate. And my husband was like, why? Because you told me it was a factory rebate. He was like, oh, it's a finance rebate. And he was like, well, you didn't tell me that on the phone, or I would not have even came. If you finance with us today, you can just refinance with your other financing people. And we were like, no, we're not refinancing. We've already ran our credit. We already got approved. We had a check in hand ready to give them so we could buy the car. And he literally was just not letting this $1,500 go. I get it. You can't make numbers, but you could have took $1,500 off the price then because of the fact that you told us something and then it changes when we get there. And okay, whatever. My husband was very respectful. He was like, okay then, man, I guess we don't have a deal. And he got up, and we had both all stood up at the same time, and my husband went to shake his hand, and this man, I kid you not, literally walks away and says, nah, man, he can get the F out of here. And it's a tiny little trailer because they don't have a building yet. It was a trailer. And everyone's around. There's open cubicles. There's no privacy. So everyone's hearing this. And there was another family with kids there. And he's cussing out loud and throwing a fit. He goes over, throws our paperwork on this other guy's desk and says, F that. And I was like, what is going on? It was just such a switch in emotions. And I just felt shocked. Completely shocked. I will never ever recommend this dealership just for that reason of how he reacted. There could have been a nice way, okay man, sorry, can't do it, have a good day, we would have been fine. That's fine, we were already leaving anyways. But to act that way because of that, because of $1,500 at that point too, because it's a $40,000 car, it's just insane to me how he acted. And I just had to tell you guys because I was shocked.